It was like a scene ripped from a soap opera, yet there I was, standing frozen in the middle of an emotional minefield. Her eyes were glossy with unshed tears, her voice trembling as she uttered the words that sent my world spinning, "I love you." Just as my heart leapt and sank simultaneously, the door swung open with the kind of timing that only the universe's cruel sense of irony could orchestrate. Her husband, eyes ablaze with a mix of betrayal and disbelief, stood there clutching a pregnancy test like it was evidence in a courtroom drama. I didn't even know she had taken one, let alone that it would be positive. There was a moment, just a heartbeat, where I thought maybe, just maybe, this was all some horrid dream. But the tension in the room was electric, too real to be anything but the harsh light of reality. Her husband, normally composed, was unraveling before us, demanding answers with a voice that cracked under the weight of impending fatherhood and infidelity. The air was thick with accusations, and I could feel the walls closing in, my mind grappling for an escape from this rapidly collapsing house of cards. In a desperate attempt to salvage what little dignity remained, I tried to speak, to offer some explanation that might bridge the chasm now yawning between us all. But the words were swallowed up by the cacophony of raw emotion, each of us trapped in our own spiraling thoughts. She was caught between two worlds, her confession hanging in the air like a guillotine waiting to drop. I realized then that her declaration was as much a revelation to her as it was to us, tearing apart the fabric of her life with brutal efficiency. Just when it seemed like the truth had laid us all bare, she dropped the final bombshell: the baby might not be his. Her words struck like lightning, illuminating the darkest corners of our tangled web. The room fell silent, each of us grappling with the magnitude of what this meant. For her, for him, for me, the lines of love and loyalty had been irrevocably blurred. And as I stood there, the truth crashing over me like a tidal wave, I knew that nothing would ever be the same again.